guys, in this video we are going to look at one of the basic ways of using a protractor to measure an angle. What you see in front of you is a protractor. In this case I have a 180-degree protractor, which is a semicircle, and you'll see two sets of numbers on this protractor. One of the sets of numbers is on the outside, as you can see here. We've got 0 and it goes on the outside 10, 20, 30, 40 and so on, right until it reaches 180 degrees on the other side of the protractor. Then we have another set of numbers starting with 0 on the right hand side, and you notice that these numbers go on the inside of the protractor. It goes all the way up to 180 degrees on the opposite side. So those are very important, and I will show you just now how we use those two sets of numbers. Another important point on the protractor is the center of the straight line. It's this point here. Some protractors have what we see here, which is what looks like a symbol for perpendicular lines. Sometimes you will get protractors that have a cross in the center. Sometimes you'll see protractors with a circle in the center. So you will use whichever one your protractor has. An angle is made up of two lines, that line and that line. The point where the two lines meet is the point that the center of your protractor must sit on. This point here has to sit on that. Let's do an example and I'll show you how it works. So here I have an angle that I would like to measure. It's this angle here. And as you can see, the angle is made up of two lines, the red line and the blue line, and they meet at this point here. So which means that the center of my protractor, this point, must sit exactly on this point here. One of the two lines must sit on the straight edge of the protractor. Let me show you how it works. So you take your protractor and place it on the point where the two lines meet, which is there. And as you can see, I've also made sure that the blue line, one of the two lines that make up the angle, is on the straight edge of the protractor. So if you look at the blue line, it's to the right of the center of the protractor, which means I look for the 0 on the right hand side, which is this one. And that 0 is on the inside set of numbers. So I'm going to read the numbers on the inside. That is 10, 20, 30. Now you notice the other arm of the angle does not go up to 40. So I go up to 30 here and count the little lines till I get to where the red arm is sitting. So that's 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So this angle is 35 degrees. And we write degrees with a little circle at the top. Let's try another one. Here I have another angle that I would like to measure, and the angle is this point here. So the center of the protractor must be on the point where the two lines meet. So let's do that and see what angle we measure. We place the protractor with the center point right on the point where the two lines meet, and make sure that one of the two lines is exactly on the straight edge of the protractor. And we notice that the line is to the left of the center of the protractor, which means we look for 0 on the left hand side of the protractor, and there it is here. So we start counting our angle from that 0. We are using the set of numbers that are on the outside of the protractor. So there's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, It's not quite 80, so let's count from 70. We've got 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, and 78. So this angle measures 78 degrees. And that's it, guys. That's how you measure an angle using a protractor. I hope it helped you, and I'll see you in the next video.